Have you ever played a game called Secrets? I'm so terrified of the dark that I don't even go to bed with someone I love with the lights out.
I'm 31 and I've never been to bed with anybody. Aren't you wearing anything?
It's dirty to get into people's beds with your clothes on.
I sort of feel I know about life, well, as much as I can manage. It's art I don't know about.
Prepare yourself for a refreshing change of pace.
I must say, you are someone who makes the least of everything that happens to you.
A rarity among 20th century men.
You worry a lot about other people's feelings, don't you?
Gavin Lamb. He lives at home.
What's this, Mum? This looks like a hippo's tooth.
That is a Brazil nut, I should imagine.
He loves his work.
I understand from my daughter that you mess about with people's hair.
I once bit someone who tried to comb my hair.
And he speaks his mind.
When I first saw you, I thought you might be a man in drag.
For someone to whom nothing eventful ever happens, he's about to get lots of attention.
Am I to assume that you're one of those people who believe in pleasing themselves?
Plenty of instruction.
Take off your clothes and join me.
Impeccable advice.
If you marry my daughter, I'll make you a director of one of my smaller subsidiary companies. I'll buy you a Porsche.
All of it wrong.
I just want to get it right, that's all.
Getting It Right. Starring Lynn Redgrave.
Here I am.
Helena Bonham Carter.
Thanks for having me.
Peter Cook.
Don't worry, Lady Stanton. If needs be, we can pull Gavin off one of our other ladies.
Jesse Birdsall as Gavin.
I don't love you, see, but I'll still be your friend.
And Sir John Gielgud as Lord Monday.
I'm impressed with you. I really am.
Getting It Right. A modern comedy for all those who've been getting it wrong.
End of game.
The secret to getting it right.
It is the most unholy place on earth.
If you dissonate, get up.
A place where good cannot conquer evil. Amityville 4, the evil escapes.
It's gone. The house will not let me stand here once.
There was a standing lamp in this room. What happened to it?
The powers of darkness have returned, but this time it's seeking new victims.
But the evil in that house could transmigrate into that lamp. Another house or another person.
We have to get everyone out of that house now.
What if it's too late?
It's returned to capture the souls of the innocent.
He'll appear in the most effective form necessary to get what he wants.
Daughter Jessica. She terrifies me. She believes that her father speaks to her through that lamp.
Jessica! Then deserve some dirty shit.
Amityville 4, the evil escapes.
Steve Martin and Michael Caine are competitors in the Riviera's most profitable business, but with very different styles.
Do you have any idea what it feels like to take a woman for $20?
No, I haven't. I'm afraid it's a little out of my class.
Can two con men survive in a town really made for one?
Really? We find a woman, set a price, and the first man to extract the correct amount from her wins.
Wish me luck. Let the contest begin.
If I lose, I'll leave. If I win, you leave.
To prove once and for all who is the dirtiest, the rottenest,
Who feels this?
the sleaziest, the sneakiest, the phoniest,
Thank you, Your Highness.
the trickiest,
Don't you ever have an emotion that originates above the waist? No!
the all-time champion of dirty, rotten scoundrels.
Surely he was no match for you. I'm younger than you, better looking than you, I'm thinner than you.
Know your limitations. You are a moron.
Steve Martin is the man no woman can resist.
Eat your food. Skilled
May I go to the bathroom first?
Of course you may.
Thank you.
And Michael Caine is
Lawrence Jameson.
Chips O'Toole. Dr. Emil Schaffhausen.
and they're both dirty, rotten scoundrels.
You want the whole world to know.
Dirty, rotten scoundrels. You mustn't turn your back on them for a second.
Here welcoming all of you to another season of Indians baseball.
Here's a list of the players we'll be inviting to camp.
This guy here is dead.
Cross him off then.
We'd love for you to come to spring training for a shot at this year's club.
By the way, you were with me last night. Who's this chick on top of me?
We'd still like to take a look at you at our spring camp.
Not sure I can make it by then.
Who is that?
Serrano.
What's his religion?
Voodoo.
Hey! Willie Mays Hayes here. Play like Mays, and I run like Hayes. How you doing? What the hell league you been playing in?
California Penal.
Don't you have any proven major league talent?
Now I want to put together a team that'll help us relocate to Miami.
You want us to lose?
We've been losing. What I want is for us to finish dead last.
This year, the Cleveland Indians have a multi-talented team.
The first offering just a bit outside.
They're masters of the sacrifice.
He's looking to sacrifice a live chicken.
One whole chicken, just like you said.
The double play.
Excuse me.
I have a much better body than she does.
Thank you for me, she really does.
And the pickoff.
Every time we win, we peel a section.
Tom Berenger.
Zipper on your skirt stuck.
Use your imagination.
Charlie Sheen.
These things make me look ridiculous.
Seeing's the most important thing, son. I don't think it's that important.
Corbin Burnson. And Bob Uecker.
Haywood swings and crushes one towards South America.
Major League.
That ball wouldn't have been out of a lot of parks.
Name one.
Yellowstone.
He was looking for a woman.
Hey, just want to talk to you.
She was looking for a victim. No, they're both looking to get out alive.
They'll kill anybody.
The setup.
Do I know what you're looking for? I can get it.
It's enough money to do something I cannot do.
You don't have to do anything.
The intrigue.
I can offer you more money.
The conspiracy.
They were not protecting him, they were setting him up.
The bait.
If you help me, I can pay you much more.
The killings. The excitement. The danger.
Why don't you call in your CIA?
No more killing.
Checkmate.
Something is wrong.
Yeah, I may be stupid, but I know enough when to walk away.
I never thought anybody would be hurt.
Job of bird. The higher the stakes, the hotter it gets.
Howard Adams is a man with a strange obsession. For him, the difference between life and death is only a heartbeat away.
If those two bodies are not ready in 5 minutes, I'm going to send you both for an autopsy.
His job, the night shift at the city morgue.
She's dead. Nothing you can do will bring her back.
But Howard is in love.
Christine.
And when a guy's in love, the thing he wants most is to be with his girl.
Smile, twinkle toes. Nothing's gonna come between us, Christine.
You!
Do you have a girl in there?
No.
I heard voices.
That was me. Jesus, what you got in there?
Chemicals. Been printing up some photographs.
God, it stinks. All right, where is she?
Have I kept you up too long?
Love usually ends when death do us part, but for Howard, it's only just begun.
I do.
Living doll, love is in the eye of the beholder.
Who said that dead don't have no sense of humor?
Living doll, coming soon on video.
Hi, honey, I'm home.
Got myself crying, talking, sleeping, walking, living doll.
Army Special Forces.
Next up, ground floor.
The Exterminating Angels.
You oldest guy in the ground. You're warriors.
Only the best get in.
Welcome to Mr. Raker's neighborhood, Coop.
And only the toughest survive.
Why did you transfer in anyway? My old man pulled a hitch with him in Nam. His letters home, he said Raker was the finest soldier he'd ever known.
But when one soldier uncovers a deadly secret,
Killing your own men ain't your job.
his hero
Hope you can swim, kid.
becomes a lethal enemy.
What the fuck's going on? I can do a lot more damage than that.
You're going down this time.
You think just because you're a war hero, you don't have to follow rules and regs? Your war record isn't going to save you from doing time on this one.
Now, a trained killer is playing his own kind of war game.
It just doesn't add up any other way, sir. It has to be the Sarge.
Soldier, have you forgotten? I've got him locked up over 100 miles from here.
And the only way out
This is not a game.
is to win.
We gotta find it.
My squad sergeant started his own war out there, and we're caught right in the middle of it. Right now, all I care about is getting us out of here alive.
One by one, your allies are vanishing.
His war's with me.
Operation Paratrooper.
For Bill Whitney,
I've never been paranoid.
fear plays a large part in family life.
I feel like something's gonna happen. And if I scratch the surface, there'll be something terrible underneath.
He's afraid his sister
Could you set me up, Billy?
is not what she seems. He thinks his friends are out to get him.
You make waves, Whitney, you're gonna drown.
People are what they are. Now you have to learn to accept that.
He's about to find out the truth.
Why are you guys doing this to me, huh?
What, you've been living with these people all your life and you didn't know anything about this?
Is far worse than he could ever imagine.
If you don't follow the rules, Billy, bad things happen. Didn't you know, Billy boy? The rich have all sucked off low-class scum like you.
Billy?
Clarissa? Don't be so intense. Now, some people make the rules, and some people follow the rules. It's a question of what you're born to. You never were one of us. You know, you really deserve what's going to happen to you. I don't think so. Can't you see they're setting you up for something? You know how I hate to give you drugs. You're officially dead.
Don't go home, Billy.
No.
Bill Whitney is about to become one
Showtime, Billy!
with society.
Who are you? Let me give you a hand, Bill.
In Beverly Hills, what you fear is only the beginning.
Anything for society.